I don't know how many days I am into this anymore, but I can basically say that I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed with what it's going to take to get the floor out. I'm overwhelmed with what it's going to take to get all of the roof ceiling out. The AC units up top, not just the ones I got out on the bottom, which I did get done yesterday. I did get all the hoses to the AC and the heaters taken out, except for the heater that's up front that I'm still not sure how to get to yet. And I did loop the hose on my radiator, and I was able to start the bus, and it did not overheat. So I think I did that part right, and I didn't mess that up. But I'm just seeing everything else that I need to do, taking off all the stuff from the walls, the ceiling, and the floor, and it just feels overwhelming today. So I've decided to just do little things and take off little things that need to come off before the ceiling is done anyway, and realizing how much electrical there is, and I'm not really sure what to do with it yet, but I'm going to pray about it, and I'm going to hope that help comes my way, whether it's a video or a person, and still manage to get this done. Yeah, that's it.
My head low, and I walked that narrow road as mighty men roamed, who devoured both house and home. But I won't forget that day you made yourself known. You said the end has come for men, but hang tight to me with your family. You're the ark I run to from the storm, and I will use my life to make you known. 40 days and 40 nights so long. Call me crazy, but that deluge just raged on. And I won't forget that olive leaf and that dove. You said the end would come for men. Your promises find fulfillment in time. You're the ark I run to from the storm. right through, but you stay. Your love remains. Midday thirst gonna move, a fighter to find relief. The drive for survival can blind us to idols that end in tragedy, but you stay. Your love remains. Ooh, 'cause the one who knows the best also loves us most. And yeah, we forget when each sunrise. No greater love that we could find found us. I've been waiting my turn with anger that burns so bright. Now I'm getting used to the deepest of blues as the years roll on by. Oh, but today, an offer to change. I'm gonna change, 'cause the one who knows the best also loves us most. And yeah, we forget with each sunrise. No greater love that we could find found us. Whosoever believes in him will not perish, they're free from sin. So come you thirsty, come you scared, come you weary, and find your rest in the one who knows the best also loves us most. And yeah, we forget with each sunrise. No greater love that we could find. Oh, one who knows the best also loves us most. And yeah, we forget with each sunrise. No greater love that we could find found us. Oh, love found us.
Feeling a lot better, better mood, got a lot done. Almost all the wood is off the floor. There's still so much work to be done that it's kind of crazy to think about, but there is so much that I got done today, and my mood is so much better. And thanks to the prayer warriors who have helped pray for me along the way and get accomplished what I need to get accomplished. So the floor is almost done. It'll be time to do the walls. And as you can see, the windows are falling out. That's why they need to be redone. But I think I'm going to take those back windows out entirely anyway, so I'm not going to re-seal them. I'm just going to put in sheet metal to cover them up, because that's where the bathrooms and bedroom areas are going to be. So it is coming along, and we'll have these dips from time to time, but little by little it'll get done. Shalom.
So busy talking all my life, it's so hard to hear you speak. So tired of falling like I'm blind, but I think that now I see. I need you more than I could ever recognize. Don't pass me by. No, no, I miss your company. Jesus, hear my plea. Don't pass me by. No, no. looks like I've seen it all by now. Everything that shines soon fades. Capture my thinking when I bow, like a substitute could save. I need you more than I could ever recognize. Don't pass me by, no, no. I miss your company. Jesus, hear my plea. Don't pass me by, no, no. I need you more than I could ever recognize. Don't pass me by, no, no. I miss your company. Jesus, hear my plea. Don't pass me by, no, no.
I continue to get a lot of wood up off the floor. It's almost all completely off the floor. And I'm down to the metal where I can finally start working on the side walls and the ceiling. Unfortunately, these stinking rails are so hard to get out. You cannot reach them from underneath, except for so many of them, because it's like they put them in before they even put all the undercarriage stuff. So you just can't reach the bolts and the nuts underneath. So I really don't know how I'm going to get these out. I have grinders and cutters, and as you can see, it's just not doing the job. Oh, I'm praying some tool I have not thought of comes along. And I still have these annoying seats. But otherwise, I'm getting quite a bit accomplished, quite a bit done, considering I've only had this bus for a month now. I don't know what day I'm on anymore. I'm not really keeping track, but it's probably like day 15, 19, 20 that I've been working on it. And the next thing I really ought to do is get rid of these seats and this thing. Oh, this thing. And I got to figure out the electrical and what I can get rid of. All right. So that's it for today. I got a little bit more of the flooring out. That's it. I'm done for the day. It's gonna be 99 degrees. I'm going swimming. Bye. Ready?
Yeah. No.
Set. Go. Ready, Evelyn?
Come on, horsey.
Ready?
Let's ride.
Set.
Ride, horsey.
Go.
Ride. Mom, look at me gallop. I'm galloping.
You sure are. Good job. Woo.
Yoink. Yoink. I can't touch the ground yet. Yoink. Oh, yoink.
Got a bigger grinder slash cutter today, so I was able to get a rail out completely with it. Cut a little bit into the floor, but that can be fixed if I need to, because I'm going to be welding all these holes shut anyway. But I'm hoping to get the rest of these out now. God willing. Praying for safety too. Full armor. Keep me safe, Lord.
I ran from your light, called me to mercy, but fear said to I ran for my life, sailed across the ocean, depth I could descend. Even there your love pursues me, and you have searched me and you know me. Even still you chose me, so I'm running back to you. Shaped by mercy, joyfully sings. There's no height I could ascend to, depth I could descend. Even there your love pursues me, and you touch me and you know me. Even still you chose me, so I'm running back to you. For the joy set before you, you saved a wretch like me. Joy set before me, I'll live as an offering. 'Cause there's no height I could ascend to, depth I could descend. Even there your love pursues me. Chose me, so I'm running back to you.
Today there's been a little success, not a lot, because I agreed to go help my friend Dave on this place over here. Not that one, but the one next to it that he's working on. Behind this huge garage, so we've only got one rail and a small piece of rail left. So that's pretty successful. The floor is almost done, and I can start getting the rest of these tubings out and taking off the walls and the ceiling. Bit by bit, bite by bite, right? Whew. Okay, believe it or not, I have removed almost all the wood off the floor, and the best part is I got all the rails out. All of those ridiculously difficult rails are finally out. You can see all the holes that's left in the floor. That will have to be sealed and welded, closed, which will be a trip I make and get done after I get all the ceiling off and the walls off and figure out what I need to do there. I also will have to be getting some steel because I'm going to be taking these out, some sheet metal I mean, and I'm going to have to cover those. I don't think I'm going to make them skylights right now, and then on the outside I'm going to have to get some sheet metal and cover some things there as well. So anyway, big deal that the rails are out. Big deal. Hooray, praise the Lord. Today I cut up all the wood from the floor of the bus and piled it up to be burned in the fire pit. Hooray. Bus floor wood putting to use. Fire pit. Currently I am using my time to try to figure out how to fix my interlock problem, and what that is the bus won't start now because of some kind of safety device for the emergency doors. And I think maybe this is the wire I have to take off and ground. I'm praying and hoping, and if I do that, maybe I can stop the interlock interruption and be able to start the bus again. But if that's not it, and I need to get a professional here to figure this out, because look at all this. Plus I need to clear out most of this. I don't need it. Anyway, that's where I'm at right now, a little bit of a standstill.
Took me from the shepherd fields and poured oil upon my head. I saw giants fall on battlefields and kingdoms filled with dread. You fed me in the wilderness, put a song upon my heart. You taught me peace in heaviness, how to sing into the dark. Sunsets over palaces, keep a rain upon your gaze. 'Cause beauty blinds the best of men, and the consequence remains. It took me down the longest road, kept me deep into the night.
So just a quick explanation of what's going on is I finally got a really good pneumatic air chisel and air hammer, and I finally got a really good air compressor, and I will have some video and pictures of that, but it's made everything better when it comes to getting these rivets out. I haven't even gotten a whole line of rivets out because the first air hammer I bought wouldn't work, and I thought it was me, I thought it was the hose, I thought it was the compressor. Got those all out of the way is the problem, and it was the air hammer. So now it's working so well. Things are going great, and my mood is much better. Things are moving along much better. Praise the Lord, praise Yahuwah, because I'm starting to really kind of figure out the method of things. And don't touch the electrical until you know what you're doing. But the bus is starting, the bus is good, and I'm getting all the rivets out. So, yeah.
It cost me more than I can know, and I still can't